Noah! Hello! Did you happen to find the
Yep, this is it, right?
That is it. Thank you so much. This was a gift from a friend of mine. They moved far away, but when we parted ways, we promised that we'd reunite one day as students at the University of Carl. Oh, I am so very grateful. I don't know if this will suffice as a reward, but I ask you to accept me as a comrade. I will do what little I can to aid you as the Alliance
Welcome to the ranks.
Oh, Oh, to be nestled in a quiet nook, surrounded by books. How delightful it will be. I cannot wait to provide the wonders of literature to the Alliance. I do hope you and your other comrades will be pleased.
Let's do this! Not good. Oh!
You're on my
Sorry.
list now.
I can't.
Yes.
Take this! Yeah.
Observe. Farewell.
That doesn't even count as exercise.
I am grateful for any opportunity to grow. So this is Hishahn.
Sure is. I'm guessing we'll find Lady Periel either at the palace or the inn.
The inn?
She booked the biggest room they had. Didn't want to stay at the palace.
Gotcha. Then...
How's that? The Alliance seeks to hire a culinary mind. Yes, and alas, I'm already on a mission to find a recipe for the legendary dish known as grilled tatuva. I'm told the people who devised it are all bark and, well, that's it actually, all bark.
Noah, my friend, you putting that pole to good use? Oh, me? Well, since we last spoke in Aaronside, the currents of life have carried me here. And me, I'm not the type to swim against the current.
I'm glad to see you're safe.
Your name's been bobbing around recently, so I have to ask. Are you the Noah leading the Alliance army?
One and the same. And I'm recruiting new companions for our forces right now. Would you be interested in joining us?
Oh, you want me to join? I hear you, but... Or maybe I do. Tell you what, friend. Catching one of those is a sign of good luck. So if the wheel I...
Ah, that's some good booze. Tastes even better on a day like this.
Excuse me, are you the famous spearman Ryu?
Well, if the likes of you have heard of me, then
I am currently seeking stalwart companions.
you wish to be if you wish to face me and find out. Normally I'd give you a thrashing, lad, but I'd.
Yeah. Did you just materialize?
Did I miss what? Miscalculate? How dare
That's not at all what I said.
you listen to me, Buster? I don't make mistakes because I'm perfect with a sparkly, pristine capital P. Whatever you think you saw, you didn't, right?
I could have sworn you took.
I did no such thing! Must I repeat myself? Whatever you think you saw, you didn't!
Right.
That's more like it. Don't you ever question.
No one is home.
So this is where where...
I have had it up to here with the local aristocracy.
Milady, perhaps you might lower your voice?
Ugh, why bother? If there are spies afoot, ask yourselves this, spies! Which do your master... Now come, Jank. Noah, Sabine, impeccable timing.
It's good to see you safe, Perry.
And why wouldn't I be? I had my secret passage, remember? Now then, I understand you're doing a fine job with my resistance army. So that's what you're calling the castle? You like it? A passable name.
Milady,
Ah, indeed it is. Noah, come with me. We'll be joining a conference between King Yuma and his Chamber of Lords. Strictly as observers, I'm afraid. But save for Jenquist and Sabine, who shall remain here and set up a means to communicate with Emir back at Castle...
Can't imagine anything more boring than a council, so glad to be counted.
Will I be traveling with you? You're safe in my hands.
Not to question you, milady, but would you...
Do not treat me like a child. Now, relay my dinner order to the kitchen as we discussed. And tell the cook to use a little spice this time.
Sorry, where are we?
To the palace! It's on the north side. Really? You're gonna be sorry.
Right. I'll be off.
We are working diligently to... Would you like to change?
again. Really? I hope you're not following me.
Of course not. But are you alright? That looked like a nasty...
I didn't fall.
You skinned your knee. Look.
I didn't fall, okay? So... Oh, yeah. That's pretty gross. Hey, you listen to me. My teleportation is flawless. I'm flawless, okay? Impervious to error, which means you didn't see a thing, all right?
But you...
No, you're not hearing me. You didn't see a thing,
Alright.
Of course you didn't, because I don't make mistakes.
Okay, but...
Let's get it done! Okie doke! Outta here! Magical rune! Yeah! Come on! A big day for justice! I just keep getting better!
Welcome, Countess Periel. You may...
My thanks.
So, what's on the table for this big shindig?
A letter has arrived from Dukes Aldrich, in which he proposes a new relation, which I take to mean leaving the League of Nations and joining the Empire's side.
Betray the League? What kind of scoundrel would agree?
Listen to you. You've the fire of a resistance leader already. And you'll soon see for yourself. Pray excuse our tardy.
There you are, Periel. We're just, well, it's...
Of course, Mirma.
Ah, Countess Groom. You must be quite the...
No, it's all right.
Nevertheless, permit me to remind you of... And who, pray tell?
My humblest... If I may, Your Majesty, I would like to present Commander Noah, or nay, founder of the Alliance, a group which seeks to defend the League of Nations from Imperial in...
A resistance army, is it?
Well...
And let me present myself.
An alliance? Well...
Ahem! Let us move on to the matter at hand. Dukes Aldrich of the Galdian Empire seeks an alliance with, I believe, the Dukes to be a rising star within the Empire, and think there is... I see this offer as a major opportunity for you, Chris. Especially compared to some up-jumped mercenary and whom...
Are you mad? This is the same brazen tyrant who invaded Groom.
Countess Groom, may I remind you that you are an observer...
Sorry, Periel. But Lord Harlan, I think, well, maybe there might be some merit to what Countess Groom has to say.
Ah, but this is distressing indeed, Your Majesty. I have long been one of House Sharith's most faithful servants. Never mind that House Fallmeyer nearly beggared itself to support this country.
Take heart, Lord Harlan. King Yuma knows well both our families. I'm sure he did not mean to dismiss.
No.
We should act in due haste to inform Dukes Aldrich that we agree.
Hold up!
Now hold on! You're just gonna surrender to him without a fight?
Such ignorance. Dukes Aldrich has kindly If you would speak of war, then tell me what guarantee we have that Euchris's army would prevail. We cannot permit our great nation to fall while under you.
Yes, but...
You need only to give the order, Your Majesty, and I shall battle the Empire.
And what then, General Cassius? Can you promise us victory? Can you guarantee...
The Galdian Empire is more than just Dukes Aldrich. They have the renowned General Gold. I would be a poor military man indeed to assure
There, do you see? No assurance. And if General Goldwyn were faced with our General Cassius, would he promise the Empire victory? What? It's a fair question, don't you think? Even the best generals know there are no guarantees on the battlefield. And in fact, they likely... Of course, all I know of the matter is what I've read in books. General Cassius, however... But perhaps, Lord Harlan, you have another opinion? Do you believe our esteemed General Cassius is guaranteed to lose? Well,
Well, Harlan?
No! No, but this argument is mere sophistry. Melridge, you were summoned here to draft our reply once this matter... Quite right, quite right. I do... That said, there is still time before Dukes Aldrich will expect our... But...
Your Majesty...
Oh, yes, I think...
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? It's been an entire week of that.
But aren't you and the...
Groom and Euchris have enjoyed favorable relations for generations, and I visited many times as a child. We are acquaintances of Euchris, you see, is one of the 3 great powers of the League, along with Norstar and the Dragon Newt Nation of Kinan. My little groom is of minor significance and Nevertheless, I am told that at the untimely death, and now, Yuma has... He and I come from very similar...
Does that also make you...
Is that a serious question? Because if so, I may be forced to reconsider my own judgment in terms of letting you lead. If I had to sum up Yuma in a word, it would be indecisive.
You think maybe he's afraid to defy that Harlan guy?
To be fair, the previous king was quite beholden to Harlan. That is why the man was first given his station. A station. Anyway, we should not tarry here long before returning to the inn. I've no...
Wanna poke around a little and...
Hail!
Say, you're the fellow from the Alliance. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't eavesdropping on the conference. I just, happened to...
Who are you?
Oh, oops. Silly me. Please... I know people call him He's a very kind ruler, you see, and he worries about making decisions.
Where have you been? We should return to the inn at once so I can continue brooding about a solution to this problem.
Do you think there even is a...
Well, I can't. Wait, no, sorry, I got nothing.
Countess Periel, His Majesty Yuma is here to speak with you. May I open the...
Of course. Please. And...
Hello, Periel. I had a little extra time and was hoping I could... I'm most pleased you've come to visit.
I only wish it could have been for one of our usual goodwill summits, instead of this
Yes, of course. Your name is Noah, yes?
I rose up to stop the Empire.
You don't...
Not for me? Oh, such a pity.
Huh?
But never mind that, Yuma. Let me ask you something. Not as the Countess of Groom, but as someone you've known since we were... What do you intend to do? Will you fight? Or will you place your...
Well, the truth is, I don't know what...
If you stay the course your advisors are laying for you, Chris will be at the Empire's mercy.
But if we fight and lose, my people will fare far... Perhaps, the Duke's made a mistake in attacking your country.
Your Majesty, you're gonna be late for your...
Oh! I'm sorry, Periel.
Countess Grum, Commander No...
Ugh, same old Yuma. We need to find some way to help make up his mind. Come...
Sorry, but...
Nope, still nothing. But let's think while we...
Not the worst plan I've ever... If I must.
Huh?
Guests, is it? How unusual. I remember you from the conference. Please, come in, come in. I see, I see. But why would you bring this matter to me?
Because you were the one who stood up to Harlan at the conference.
Yup. You were all like, but riddle me this, jerk. And then
I admit to being less than thrilled with the prospect of giving Lord Harlan...
Agreed. We cannot permit Duke's out...
Lord Harlan has been advocating for cuts to the studium. Should he gain too much power, I might find it hard to continue living in the comfort to which...
You don't say.
Noah, are you even listening here? This guy's just in it for himself.
Correct. Not that merely whittling away Lord Harlan's power will change much in the long run. Your name is Noah, yeah? Well, there may be a way to change things if a person... Countess, did you know Lord Harlan purchased an old manor on the outs? He's apparently so fond of it that he made it his primary...
Well, bully for him.
I hear the manor has recently seen quite the stream of unfamiliar faces. I wonder if some might be messenger. At the same time, security around the manor has been tightened to the extent that actual Euchrysians are...
So, this matters why?
He's implying that Lord Harlan bought a manor on the outskirts of town.
Goodness me, that is suspicious.
And one more thing. On the southeast side of Hishahn, you'll find an old part of the city known as Lost Town, which was flooded out long ago. While Harlan's House of Mystery may be under tight guard, one could easily...
How do you know all that?
Oh, I've been poking around for holes in the man's arm.
This guy is incorrigible.
So, you're suggesting we sneak into Harlan's manor?
I'm suggesting that if one were to find such evidence, while I am not fond of proposing tenuous plans, someday...
Tenuous certainly beats sitting on a sofa and doing nothing.
Be aware that Lost Town is said to be infested with monsters.
We'll be careful. Thanks.
He said Lost Town is on the southeast side of this.
Yup. Now let's go dig.
Yeah, let's see how noble he feels when we're...
I think you might be losing sight of...
Let's do this!
This is bad.
Last one!
And stay the hell down! Oh, I just keep getting better. Let's get it done!
one's got bites!
Magical missile! Okie doke. A big day for justice.
Didn't know my aim could get any better.
All right, fine. Say it. I know you saw me.
I wasn't really looking.
Yes, you were. Don't lie. You saw my other blunders.
It's okay. I haven't told.
Good. Because I was prepared to teleport.
Huh?
Well, you've seen what you've seen, and there's no taking it back. Therefore, I must keep.
Surveillance?
That's right. And know this. No matter what corner of the world, there is no escape from Carrie. My hawk-like watch begins now. You will rule. Of course, you can still call on me at any time to demonstrate my. You do have a. What's it called? A map. Oh, and you should. If I'm not around, this ring will. Now I'll be able to keep an eye on him. Shall we?
Oh, I must find that grilled Tatuva recipe! Oh, where are you, oh bark people? Do I...
Day of me making absolutely no mistakes whatsoever.
Try not to die on my watch.
You got it! Until next...
I have literally never failed at this. Not once. Here we... Is this the right... I mean... I'll take you anywhere you want. See you next.
Oh, do come in.
Them gems are all ours!
I must thank you.
Please come.
Hey there! See you!
What'll it be?
See you next time.
Oh, do come in. Oh. In a building mood, are we? Well then,
This seems like a waste of effort. Ha! This should do it.
Excellent, everyone.
This shouldn't be hard.
Okie doke. Here.
Last one!
That's how I like these things to go.
literally never failed at this. Now what? Here we go. Is this the right...